concentrate on taking their base camp. Squad 7, move out!
Boss, what's happened to Alicia?
I don't know, but that blue flame is the same as that Valkyria's.
You don't mean... You saying Alicia's Valkyria?
Looks like she's acting unconsciously. Get too close, she might attack us. I'm worried, but we're better off watching for now. In the meantime, we strike their camp.
This is kind of creepy. This is incredibly creepy, actually. Holy shit. Nothing's stopping her now. Oh, I can move the mouse around. I can move the camera around. Oh god. This is kind of freaky. Let's not get close to her for now.
Entering combat.
We better stay over here, I guess. I don't want her to accidentally attack our troops. There we go. We should definitely move one or two of our guys up.
Leave it to me.
Up, there's the tank being weird again. Oh, what the? This ain't working out so well. That's a cannon bunker. Move up our troops a bit. Recently, I've actually started watching the Valkyria Chronicles anime, and I gotta say, the game has a stronger opening than the anime itself. I saw the first 2 episodes, and oh, I was bored out of my mind.
Leave it to me.
Probably shouldn't group up our guys so much. Who knows what can happen in this operation.
Leave it all to me.
I definitely saw the fact that Alicia was a Valkyrie, like coming from a mile away, but I didn't expect it to be like this.
Yes, right away.
I'll put my best troops on the same side, I guess. These guys are more likely to live than anyone else. Oh boy. You don't want to fuck with her. Jeez, it's really creepy seeing her just not blinking or anything. Oh shit. That person barely lived. If you guys remember from the cutscene,
Leave it to me.
Alicia's stronger than Salvaria. Oh god, I hope this isn't too close. There we go. I'm honestly afraid that she's gonna attack us. Let's try that again. This time, please hit. Thank you. I'm scared to try this, but let's just skedaddle on over with Homer. Should be fine, right? Seems fine for now. I don't like the fact that I'm moving up like this with just Homer. But he should be safe over here.
I'm frail.
This is an incredibly tense operation.
Alicia! Medic! Medic!
What happened?
It looks like Alicia's passed out. Can you get her back to base for me?
Yes, sir.
What now?
Massive tanks are approaching from the north and south. Be careful, Lieutenant. It's a pincer attack.
They left the camp open as bait to lure us in.
Those tanks fire incendiary rounds. The impact explodes into a broad blaze. That flame can get at you even in trenches and takes a while to die down. Be careful.
Oh shit.
Change of plans, Sevens. Hold the camp and take down those tanks.
How am I... Okay, so there's the troops on that side. Ah, shit. Now I really regret moving Homer up this much. Is Alicia still out there? No, good.
Get ready to die, Vince.
It's a good thing I kinda left some troops back here. Alright, actually, yeah.
Don't forget to review your equipment.
There we go. Let's get Wendy out of the way.
I'm on it.
We got 2 tanks, huh? Oh boy, this isn't good. Oh crap, do they have a lot of moves. Sniper. Oh, thank God Homer's okay. Oh crap.
This may not work.
That wasn't a good idea of me to move up Homer so much by himself. That was possibly one of the worst ideas I've had. Okay, thank goodness he can't get hit. I need to call in reinforcements. All of our guys are down, so it should be fine, right?
Please hit, okay?
Dang it! Ah, shit. There's the tank moving up.
No.
It just took out my whole entire tank with one shot!
Sorry, everyone.
Damn it. Ugh. Let's try this again. Yeah. We're not making the same mistakes this time. After 2 separate recordings, 4 hours each approximately, I've cut it down to 30 minutes for your enjoyment. This is the goddamn 7th time I've been doing this. Jesus Christ, I had to like take a break and do it at a different night. That's how bad it was. Cause each one of these tries takes like an hour because the freaking Imperials take so freaking long to do their freaking turn. I don't think I can say that enough.
Like enemy found? I'm on it. I see you.
Here we go.
As you can see, I've prepared for this one.
Are you okay? Enemy sighted. Now. Here we go.
There's only one way this is ending, and that's with me winning. We missed.
Entering combat. Now.
There we go. That's finally down, out. Finally, that side's all taken care of. We gotta take care of that side now.
Don't leave yourself open.
Ah, crap. Shouldn't stand out here. Middle of nowhere. Let's at least move her up to here. Now for the long trek to bring Largo over there. First things first. Shamrock. Should we wait until the next turn?
Just watch this.
Nah, I think I can get him up to Rosie. I just hope that bind doesn't go off. Yep, it's gonna go off. Barely did anything to Largo. Cause I want to save 2 moves for next turn in case something unexpected happens. How the fuck did that hit? Yeah, I see you, you little bitch. You ain't going anywhere. Yeah, just try to move. Maybe I can get lucky with this.
Please hit, okay?
Just one hit. Come on.
Fire.
What? I hate my life.
Just watch this.
Alright, Largo, let's move you up.
The Galleons have one too.
Before I go too far, I might as well, Oh, that didn't do shit. This is going pretty well so far, but I don't want to jinx it. Because every time I try to do that, you know...
Let's do this thing. Bassar, this number's for you.
think I can do this. Yeah. This is an incredibly exploitable spawn pattern. I don't feel bad at all, though. I had to go through this 7 times. That's 7 hours of my life. Granted, this is a really freaking good game, and I'm loving the story and the characters. But when you have to do 7 hours of the same freaking mission over and 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 over again, it gets kind of annoying. I really want to see if this works. Probably doesn't, but worth a shot. Spin, spin. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, that was a waste. Well, maybe now it'll have to spin around to attack the Shamrock. That's always a good thing. Gives Largo a better chance of hitting it. Now those 2 targets down there, I gotta figure this out. Well, things did not go exactly as planned. However, I think I have a second plan. I hope this works. The plan here is to have, you know, 2 shock troopers on both sides. Hopefully this will prevent any enemies from coming up there. And I will, next round, be able to sneak Hector behind that tank and get it done. Also, for our current tank, I'm going to sneak Ramsey right behind it. And she should be able to repair it. The tricky part is getting there without getting fired at so too much. Oh wait, I didn't pick Ramsey this time. I picked Dallas. You're a new person on our team.
Imperial defenses are finally weakening.
Now the question is, can I actually make it there? Can I just say that the way engineers walk is so freaking cute? Like, they have that little wobble. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I found one.
What were you doing here? Well, I have to ignore you.
Leave it to me.
Ah, crap. I might waste too many points doing this. The Shamrock definitely needs the help, though. And I don't think I have much else I can do with my points. If only I could reach you from here. Almost there. Does this reach? One more time. Gotta keep the Shamrock in perfect condition. Here we are. Perfect. That should be able to survive one more shot. Now then, my Edelweiss is actually getting a little low on health as well. But I think he can survive one more round. I think it's better if I move Wendy up and take out that frickin' Lancer on the ground over there.
Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Yeah, you there. What the hell are you even doing here?
Yeah.
Under light fire.
Holy crap, the Shamrock survived! 60 HP! What a trooper! We might have a chance. We might have a chance of winning this. Holy shit. Okay. This is it, all or nothing. Finally, we can end it. This is for every single person this freaking tank has killed. Jesus. Oh, even when hitting the back, it doesn't do that much damage. Oh, God. Orders. Demolition boost.
This is an order. Destroying the target is your
We should still be able to end this. Yeah, one more shot. This is all we got left, so gotta make sure it hits. This is it, Largo. Finally! This was the hardest operation yet. Period.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
The watershed battle on the Magyar Plains ended in the victory of the Gallian forces. It made military history not only with its ferocity, but with the duel that ended it. The Imperial army then fell to retreat, while Gallia's grasp on victory tightened.
Alicia, are you all right?
Welkin. What happened? I can't remember. I was shot, wasn't I? But here I am, alive and fully healed. And it's like everyone looks at me differently now. Like they're scared. Welkin, has something happened to me? Tell me, please.
Alicia.
Sir, may I come in?
Kreese, any results on that thing I asked you to look into?
Yes, sir. For starters, this bullet you gave me. Its shape and markings perfectly match rounds used by an experimental Gallian sniper rifle.
I see. So Alicia really was shot by someone inside the Gallian force. So, any leads on who fired it?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Kreese.
The night before the shooting, records show Lieutenant Lanzet checked out the rifle.
What? Valdio had the gun? Are you sure that's not some mistake?
It's rare for a tank commander to ask for a sniper rifle, so the clerk remembered him. Sir, only 2 of those rifles exist right now. One is confirmed to be locked in the arsenal. The other was checked out to Lieutenant Lanzet and has yet to be returned. I can't. It's hard for me to believe, too.
Valdio? It couldn't be. Hey, Valdio. You in? I guess not. Notes on the Valkyrian race. The anthropology of the Valkyra. Maybe he was reading up on the enemy. This is his handwriting. Alicia must be made to awaken. What?
Alicia must be made to awaken. No matter how much I try, I can think of no other way. I almost wish I had never joined them on that expedition to the Barrius ruins. I'm convinced that the inner chamber was built to admit only Valkyra. But the door opened at her touch. That could only mean that the blood of their tribe courses through her veins. Still, I was shocked to find her bathed in that uncanny light that night in the field. Though I doubted my eyes, I never once doubted. That light was the Valkyrian blue flame. Ultimately, I had no choice but to accept the simple truth that Alicia is one of them. I'd already begun to question all I knew. The walls of the temple sanctum were inscribed with the Valkyrier's account of history. History as it truly was. We are all taught of the Darkson calamity, and how their actions forever scorched the land. But this account told a different story. The Valkyria invaded this land from the north, slaying the indigenous Darkson people as they came. Their grasp of Ragnite technology and the art of war were vastly superior. They trained the destructive power of Ragnite on the Darkson's land, burned it to ash, then had the gall to pass the blame for their inhuman deeds off on their Darkson slaves. Darksons have borne that stigma ever since, while the Valkyria became godlike saviors. The victors simply rewrote the history books. The Barrius ruins promulgate a lie to all but their own descendants as hard fact. Reading about the Valkyria's power, the true face of these saviors, left me stunned. Yet at the same time, I cannot help but think of how useful it could be to us now. Since then, I've investigated every text and report on the Valkyria I could find. They lead me to believe that at least a few scions of the Valkyria must have survived to this day. All across Europa, these rare individuals live and die unaware of their own nature. But history has recorded rare cases of individuals who have awakened to their powers. Their stories share one common thread. All of them suffered grave wounds before awakening. If those accounts are correct, the blood of the Valkyria stirs at the approach of death. Their power, having slept for thousands of years, bursts awake at one step shy of the end. Once awakened, if one of these individuals takes hold of the refined Ragnite arms of their ancestors, they make their mark on history as one of the Valkyria of old. I couldn't stop myself. I stole the Valkyrian lance and shield out of the university archive. Supposedly their blood serves to amplify the Ragnite's natural power. I have no idea what science lies behind it. Perhaps it's a consequence of their origins in the Ragnite-rich northern regions. Regardless of the reason, the Valkyria's life force itself calls forth a reaction from the stone. The enemy Valkyria decimated our forces on the Magyar plains. I could not afford to stay my hand on account of ethics. I had the rifle, and I forced myself to use it. I shot her. I placed the lance and shield on her unconscious form. I was racked with insecurity and guilt, hands red with blood of my best friend's love. But now I know. The choice I made was right.
Faldio!
Hello, Lieutenant Gunther. Is something wrong?
Faldio, where is he?
Sir, Captain Virat just called him in. He left only a minute ago.
Faldio, I'm only going to ask you this once. Was it you who shot Alicia?
Yeah. I shot her.
Tell me why. Why did you have to shoot her?
The people. Gallia needed her. Now let me ask you a question. How else do you think we could have won that battle? If not for Alicia's power, Gallia would have most certainly lost.
I still can't.
And not just this battle. I'm talking about Gallia's future. How else are we supposed to survive Welkin? Caught on either side by giants. It's Alicia. Our Valkyria. She's the only one who can protect us from them.
Wrong. Our side gaining power won't end this war. All it does is escalate the conflict.
That's enough. Listen to each other. You may both be right, but still, you're both very wrong. I don't claim to have the perfect answer either. However, regardless of the reason, attacking one of your own comrades is deplorable. By Gallian military law, I remand you to the stockade until further notice, Faldio. And you, Welkin. 24 hours in isolation for engaging in fisticuffs.